Hello, my beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So I read this news and I don't know. I find it very funny. So Zulum came out to say that 160,000 Boko Haram fighters have not repented, have now repented, but ISWAP and weapons still keep coming in. So this address he made to the Minister of Defense when he received him, Mohammed Abubakar, and his entourage, who paid him a courtesy call in Meduguri. And basically, he's saying that Boko Haram insurgents are not as strong as they used to be, and that the security situation in Borno has improved. But he also said that Lake Chad Basin should be the security should focus on the Lake Chad Basin because there's a proliferation of small arms. That if they push really hard there, that the security situation will improve. Anyway, let me read some of the comments. So this is by because I don't want to be giving you my opinion solely. So this is by Sadiu Abdusalam. He said, as regards to this, there's a need for special research to be conducted so as to find everlasting solution for terrorism in the whole region. But unfortunately, our universities are not adequately funded. This guy should. I don't understand. What is the meaning of these comments now? Eh? Is that the problem? Universities to do research. Let them solve it the way other countries are solving it in the world. Nigeria is not the only country plagued by terrorism. There are many countries in the world plagued by terrorism. So they should just do copy and paste. They just modify it. There's no need for any stupid research. They should also come and waste money for nonsense research. And now ways to send them to heaven for judgment. These people have killed a lot of people. So this one is by Ogoni Jumbo. He said a border war supported by the federal government will do the magic. Start it and other succeeding governors should continue with it. Those zones are too porous. Well, how many places do you want to fence? Even America with all the riches, Donald Trump going to face the wall is making noise about. Man, I think that will not make sense. They should just put security around those areas. And they should always call each other. They should have internet and phone calls and drones and everything. You can only reduce it, but to say totally stop it, it's almost impossible. So this one by Aliyu, say until so-called government stop until the so-called forgiving stop. Any person that takes arms against the state has lost every right and should be treated as a criminal. Well, I agree to that. I don't know. Then this fourth statement said, correct and respectful hard-working governor of our time. I hail. Well, some people are saying that Zulum is more of an audio governor. If I ask people from Borno, because I have friends from Borno, I do ask them, and their comments are not, the way they say it. And this one says Christian not. He says only when Christian becomes president, we'll know if it's true or not. Water or he always separates itself. I don't think it's issue of Christian and Muslim. I think even some Muslims don't like the terrorism going on. I don't think it's about religion. Say Obasi. This one say repented indeed. A comedy of a country. Well, if you ask me generally based on the view, I just feel like all these terrorists, they should treat them, in a very terrible manner. Terrorists should not be given any freedom. But for me, if I was in power, I would grant like 1 month or 2 months amnesty. You understand? Both to freedom fighters that have killed people. I'm not going to attack freedom fighters, but those that have killed people, the terrorists kill people, all of them will come. I will build special prisons. I will do like El Salvador president that built a prison that can contain more than 20,000 prisoners. I will do that, and I will put all these people that have killed people there, and they will serve their lives if it's anything the court determines, but they will not be killed. You understand? There will be special amnesty for them to be killed. They will be there, live their life, and maybe they will be served food once a day, and I will ensure that they are productive. That's just what I will do, Sha. You understand? Amnesty, put them in jail. The amnesty doesn't include they will be free. They must go to jail because they have killed a lot of people. They are not fit to live with human beings, and etc. etc. So, guys, what do you make of this thing Zulum said? By the way, if Boko Haram is repenting, why is it that Pope people are still being killed? They should release Nnamdi Kanu too. So that let's see if peace will come back to the southeast region and this sit at home on Mondays. Guys, let me know your thoughts. What do you make about what Zulum said?